Evening, friends. So, quick one. It's the evening of my birthday. Having a very quiet day. Obviously, messages and calls to my nearest worked. But I'm going to tell you, one of the worst places to spend it, for sure. So an additional codicil. This is my very last cigar. As keen viewers of my channel will remember, I launched from Prague. I flew from London to Prague. I was in Prague for a little while, and then I got the train to Vienna, the night train to Genoa, and then the 2-day ferry from Genoa to Tangier, which was the start of my journey. And in Prague, I bought 9 of these. And I've hoarded them, used them sparingly on nice occasions like today. And one at the end, a Zoarat at the end of the iron ore train. But I've been kind of hoarding them. I went without for a couple of months because I only had like 3 left. But I'm going to be in South Africa on Friday. I'm going to be in Cape Town in 10 days. Sorry, it's still a new one. I must admit, man, I was a little bit worried because this one, they all come in tubes with a piece of cedar wrapped around, and so that it's sealed in. And also, I keep my cigars in a humidor bag to make sure that they last as long as humanly possible. This is in very good shape, which surprised me. This was the last one I was going to use because there's a bloody great big dent from something on my adventures, and so I was a little worried the cigar would be damaged beyond repair. But as it turned out, it was the slightest little bump on the side, and it's absolutely perfect, which is good because it's my birthday. And so sitting here with a glass of fairly decent wine with that view is a nice way to spend one's birthday. Right. Well, having got through half of this, it's beginning to char my gums in the back of my throat. It's a sure sign that it's begun to dry out, but I don't care. This cigar has been in a tube, in a plastic humidor bag, and stuffed in my pack for 9 months. So I'm going to take the win. Really, I'm going to take the win. The stars are beginning to come out. We're so far away from anything here. The stars in this place are absolutely incredible. Anyway, take care.
From the ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadow shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
Morning, friends. So a very brief explanation before I show you this. I had run out of my little individual packets of washing powder to do my laundry, And so at the weekend, I asked Beverly, who is the lovely lady who runs this place, if I could borrow some laundry palette to do some hand washing. And she was like, we can do your laundry. I'm like, no, I don't need to. I've only got like 4 things that need washing and I want to pay for it. And she gave me a massive bag of washing powder. Just a normal clear plastic baggie and about 4 fistfuls of washing powder. Now, here it is. Now, it's very dry here. It's a very dry environment, and so I didn't actually feel the need to close to tie a knot in the little bag. But it appears that an insect has gone full Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction, because we have a dead insect there. So my theory is the insect was like, hey, look, check it out. It's a big bag of sugar. Dives in, has a taste, and keels over dead. Yeah. Poor little dude. So sandals, I was going to try and stretch these out for another year, but I think they've really given up the ghost at this point. So yeah, power, and also of course air conditioning. There we go, kitchen uber shiny, so the staff don't have to work too hard. Afternoon, friends. So a blustery day here in southern Namibia. I'm just priming myself ready because I'm leaving tonight. My bus, I hope you can hear this, the wind is from. My bus is from Grunau, which is the little settlement with a service station along the way. 11:35 p.m. arrives in Springbok, my next destination at 4:30 in the morning. And so I'm just sorting myself out. Just been to visit my friend Philip and the workers in the Bilton production facility. Toffees, which I'm very happy about. And I've been cleaning my little apartment a lot of time. So my intention is that the ladies, or presumably lady, who comes in the morning to fix the place up for the next people, if all she has to do is change the sheets and mop the floors, that's a good thing, right? Anyway, all right. So just hanging out at the biltong stand, closing this place down before going to town. I'm just going to buy a pasty and some beans and a couple of beers and stuff. I've got 6 hours left here. But I was just talking to my friend Philip, who is the biltong man. And he advised me that the large bug I caught the other night was actually a spider. What I thought were antennae were actually legs, attacking legs. They permanently keep in the air in front of him. A red Roman spider, and they fight scorpions, apparently. Harmless to humans. I'm glad I didn't show my mother the video. But yes, so it literally has these kind of pincer-like jaws and these very strong front legs that are purely used for attacking. But a red Roman spider, Google it.